Yo, what's up my DBs? DBs, your boy Morse Mercenary, and today I'm back taking a look at some more custom Beyblade X bits. You might have seen last time I showed off this Air XL on Drawn Saber, the custom drawn evolution that looked a bit more like a prototype drawn sword. And it was pretty aggressive, basically just a more stamina version of XL, but XL being as aggressive as it is doesn't really use that effectively. So I've gone ahead and got several air variants of bits here, starting from air flat, going into air taper, going into air rush, and even air gear flat. So whole versions of all of these bits, and I'll be taking a look again at Air XL, using these all on some official parts this time, instead of just the custom bay that I was using it on before. So let's go ahead and see how these perform in comparison, starting with the first battle. So for this first match, we're going to be using Drawn Sword with air flats on it. And I just wanted to note before we go into the battle that this has a double burst lock mechanism. So basically what I mean by that is it can click into here. The little spikes can click into the top section. So let's say you're here, you spin like normal with the clickety turning right here, the ratcheted swivel. But if you get hit hard enough, it'll shoot upwards, but instead of bursting, it has a chance to lock on here. And look at that, it still clicks one at a time. So it has a bit of a double locking mechanism, which I think was really cool, and obviously not designed to be that way, but just a cool byproduct of how the air mechanism works to promote airflow, yada yada, all that. But let's stop waffling and get into the battle. Alright, here we go guys. I'm going to be using Wizard Rod as our little punching bag here, as it is one of the better competitive combos we have right now. Let's see if Drawn Sword can take it on with this air flat bit. And a pretty good KO right off the bat sends Wizard Rod right into an over finish. I'm going to be doing first to 5 points here today, instead of just first to 4. And that's exactly why. Jesus, okay. Drawn Sword just destroying Wizard Rod right now. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. And another nice knockout, ending up with 6 points. And yeah, very good so far. This feels way better than the standard Drawn Sword, like flat combo. Wow, I didn't realize it would make that much of a difference. Next, we're of course going to be taking our good friend Health Scythe and popping this bit right in there. So let's see if the stamina buff helps it out a little bit here to get some better knockouts maybe. Alright, let's see how much better this continues to get as we bring in good friend Hell's Scythe. Let's see if Hell's Scythe can get some good attack power in here, or some outspins, as it is a balance type. It should be good at both here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. And there is an easy burst right away with Hell's Scythe. A moment to put this together. That was pretty instant. And if my launcher could repair itself quicker. Ah, a nice counterattack from Wizard Rod there. Pretty massive collision there. That is one downside of Taper, is that it has a bit less KO resistance than some of the other attack bits. And it was almost an outspin, but Wizard Rod did barely outspin, putting it at 3 points. If it gets another KO, it'll win. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. go shoot. And an easy extreme finish right there, making House Scythe the winner. And of course, following that, we have Drawn Dagger, which is the one I'm most excited about to use here. We're going to be putting it right in on Air Rush, and this should be this one is the most promising to me, honestly, because this should be Rush, but even better, because Rush was already really good. So let's see how it is with Drawn Dagger if I don't drop it. Let's see how Drawn Dagger performs. As I said, I'm most excited for this one. Go shoot. And we didn't even get to see the infinite extreme dash. It was just the first shot. Destroyed Wizard Rod right away. Let's go for this again. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. And go shoot. Couple of poor extreme dashes and a solid hit, but not quite enough there. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. And a surprising late burst finish through the pocket, giving 2 points to Drawn Dagger, and I believe that is a win with an extreme finish and a burst finish, so very cool from Drawn Dagger. Next up, of course, we've got Phoenix Wing with Air Gear Flat. Let's see how this goes. This should be even faster than the original Phoenix, and I'm not sure how much this will help the stamina, but maybe it'll do a little bit considering how much lower the Gear Flat stamina is. Alright then, time for Phoenix Swing. Let's see how good this one is. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. Some pretty massive collisions, but not quite enough to take care of Wizard Rod. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And another outspin from Wizard Rod. Hopefully this doesn't go straight to outspins. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. And Phoenix was determined to get the over finish that time, evening out the score at 2 points each. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. And an instant bursting there. Phoenix Wing needing 1 point more in order to win. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. And unfortunately, he did get outspin that time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And if I can launch, let's just relaunch Wizard. That was bad. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. And a nice extreme dash to get the over finish right there. Phoenix doing really well with this Air Gear Flat. And lastly, I have to bring in my favorite X-Bay of all time so far, Drawn Buster. My favorite Beyblade right now currently. I'm not sure how I want to have. I'll just leave it like this for now. Then pop up the Air Excel. And we already know how this one goes a little bit, but hopefully it pairs better with the more extreme Drawn Buster design that is meant to hit as hard as possible, as early as possible. Alright then, time for Wizard Rod versus Drawn Buster. So one will shoot and let it, please let me let it rip. Okay, let's just relaunch 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And let it rip. And a last minute burst finish, just straight up decapitated Wizard Rod right there. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. And go. Go. Jesus, I keep on misaligning Buster with the ripcord launcher, or the prongs, not the ripcord launcher. This is string. And an X finish. Okay. All that struggling just to get an X finish anyways. And prove that Buster is the best Beyblade ever released. The strongest release in Beyblade history. The strongest Beyblade. I don't care what anybody says. This is my favorite Bey to use right here. I love Drawn Buster. Anyways. Let me know what you guys thought of these air bits today. They seem very powerful for attack. All of them all around in the right usage. I think Air Rush might be my favorite. I just need to put it on something better. Maybe a Viper Tail or Talon Terra combo with 560 Air Rush might be the go-to. I'm not sure, but if only these bits were legal. They all seem very powerful and very fun to use. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for your boy Mr. Mercenary. I will see you guys next time. Let me know what you guys thought of these battles here today and what you guys want to see next time. Peace.